Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future. Disciples, the pilgrim himself has come for my teaching! How dare you trespass! I know you possess some skill. Defeat me, and you shall go free. Cease your struggle with but one hand upon my castle. Seek your demise or my teaching? The floodgate is sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples? Obstinate fool! My sack awaits misguided souls like you. Enter within and find enlightenment. Idiot! That trickster called you too! This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness! Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
Yes, just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
Here, let me quench your thirst for blood. All conditioned things are impermanent and lead astray. Be a butcher, then be a Buddha. To retaliate in kind, you must be of that kind. Now, you have introduced your cup. Buddhahood, enlightenment. Such enlightenment surely would grant you These are my words. Countless more will be about them. They are all yours to have your fill of carnage. The minds of the Buddhas are empty. Likewise. Let go of the arms, they say. But can you let go your devotion? As you find no escape in your son, an ultimate nirvana, I shall grant you here. The destined one. What a one hand upon my gut! Even those on high must bow beneath! Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira Hall! How can Mount Linsa match its magnificence? Who granted your only abyss. And your abyss is me. One kind abyss, no one to touch. I persist with this path. You are alone. About my seeds is how it utterly remakes all bootleggers. Not again will I abide by the scriptures. I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, YellowBrow, fight solely for myself. Lost. I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
You potbelly! I should have figured out it was you!
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if YellowBrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who are high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
My friend, not gold.
God, my ass. My bones are cracking from lugging this load. Step it up. I gotta catch that feast on time. Hear me out. They say that hag has her quirky ways.
Each season she'd wed a mate, then devour him.
Once our lady brought her a wedding gift. A mirror.
The past echo.
Which?
The past echo. The lady often speaks of it with regrets.
I wonder why. Let me finish, will you? The hag got the mirror and looked into it, and for no reason at all, she threw it away. That soured our lady's mood.
She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you spoil the gift from her who
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?